So I'm back with another video, doing a little haul on the items that I have purchased so far that I'm going to be needing after my procedure on the 29th of this month. I did mention it in a previous video that I'm having a laparoscopic, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, laparoscopic hysterectomy. So I went ahead and I made a list, and just to kind of keep track of what I've purchased so far and some of the stuff that I'm still going to need. And I have it in 4 sections. To eat, thus I'm gonna have to sorry, I'm gonna have to make a whole nother list for whenever I do go shopping to get most of them things. And still I'm gonna have to make another list of like different recipes and stuff like that I plan to meal prep, or just however it go. I do have the vitamins list, which most of that I already, that's neither here nor there. I have a hospital bag list of what I'm gonna need to pack in my bag to take with me. I'm gonna only be there for one night. This I go after the surgery, they're gonna keep me for one day, one night, whatever. Yeah, so that list is for me to go over again and make sure I have all of that purchased first, and then most of the stuff I can pack in my bag. And then I have an at-home care list of what I need. To just help to make the process as comfortable and convenient for me, because for the most part I'm gonna be going it alone. I do have my people that are gonna come and check on me or whatever, but like everybody have to be at work and XYZ, they still have their regular day shit to go about doing. So I just trying to make it, like I said, as easy and convenient for myself as possible, so I don't have to bother nobody. Yeah, so let me start over the items that I get so far. So off of Amazon, I ordered, I hate the backwards, but only if anyway, it's a heating pad. And most of the stuff that I have on this list, I've watched a few YouTube videos of other ladies that have had this procedure done before, and some of them have suggestions and just different things that they have done, and some of them actually made lists to help out other women that could potentially be going through different procedure, surgery, XYZ, to make it a little bit easier, and just helpful ideas and suggestions and whatnot. So that was pretty sweet, and I love them, and I love that for us. So like I said, it's a heating pad, 12 by 24. I have, now some of these things gonna be a little TMI, but big woman thing for the big woman them who maybe have been through stuff like that or had children and stuff like that. Some of these things they'll work for that too. The big maxi pad, 27 of them, big one them. So this one I have to decide for that too. I'm over it. So this actually gonna be my last cycle before my procedure at the end of the month. The last one. And this I just holding on to for after the procedure, because sometimes you do tend to have a little spotting and stuff like that. So just to be on the safe side, I get this big maxi pad that's in there. I do have a whole other one for this last situation, so usually I don't use like half of that. So yeah, I'm gonna still have extra, but it's like not having enough, you know what I'm saying? I also ordered this big bad boy here. This box, actually I'm gonna open it, because I'm definitely gonna use some of them here. Okay, so boom, these are always I'm gonna say night panty, the disposable cycle underwear, large. I think the whole thing had 14. I thought it was just one box that had 14, but because it's 2 of them, that's why I said 14. But I'm definitely I usually do use about 1 or 2 of these during my regular flow. But actually this ain't even regular, this shit is hella irregular. That's why I'm going through all of this to get the procedure done. Because of my issue with having fibroids and all of that stuff, it started really affecting my cycle over the last, I would say, it's affecting my cycle for some years, but to me, the past maybe 2-3 months, it really started to get bad to the point where it was like scaring the shit out of me. Me gonna lie, like the flow was ridiculous, like scary to say the least. But I must give thanks to the higher power, my ancestors, my spiritual team that looking over me. The job that I'm at now, November last year made a year that I've been there. And luckily I did have that job and been on the job for a minute that I was able to leave of absence and, you know, qualify for other little things that could help me, my insurance, the covering for this procedure and all of that, you know what I'm saying? If I still wasn't working, I don't know what the heck I would do, because the way how this thing, like, you know, I gotta give thanks for that it just fall into place and work out the way that it worked out, that whenever it did start to get bad, I was able to put things in place to be able to deal with it and just yeah. So like I said, hopefully this go around is not, I only use one. Let me just put it that way. That would be great. That would be wonderful. Okay, so let me put that there. Let me see what I have here. What did I get next? These things here. So why did I buy this? Because I think in my junk drawer, my dresser, one of the top drawers is like a junk drawer. I cannot let me get a kick stay in there. But I supposed to have a pack of 2 toothbrush. Not sure where that was. Just pick up one. I just pick up one. It's still the same way. I bought this nightshirt because that's one of the things that most of the ladies were suggesting. I don't even know if I'm actually like wear this in the hospital. I don't know. I bought this nightshirt from Ross for how much it was? I think $9.99. Oh, my name Tahari. Originally $48 for what? The sleep and some shit. Shabba. Anyway, $10 and it is an extra large. I could barely sleep in nightgowns and shit. I do it in the middle of the night. That'll take everything out. Okay. And then I have another one. This one is so cute. I got this one from Walmart and it is a 2X. This one for sure I wanted it to be like oversized. And let me go back a little bit. It is a 2X. And this one was $12.98. From Walmart. It's so cute. This one is so cute. They had this one and they had a pink. I'm not a fan of pink, so I was like, no. Absolutely not. Yeah. I wish they had, did they have more colors? Yeah, they had like a navy blue one with stars on it. And they had hearts on it or something. I don't know. I definitely wanted another one of these, but I just didn't like the other two designs that they had, or choices, or whatever. And Boom definitely got me some of these. I think maybe 2 or 3 of the ladies suggested, but I was going to take me some socks anyway, because, and I think one of the ladies said they do give you socks with the rubber, the grip thing at the bottom. I was going to take me some socks anyway, but they didn't have this here at the bottom. And I thought I had a pair of socks already that had these, but I couldn't find the other one. So, and I like that these are thick, because right now in Texas it is cold, and usually in January going into February it tends to get colder, but whatever the case may be, it's cold enough that and then nice and plushy, so this definitely gonna work for me. Yeah, these were like, I think $5.99 or something like that. $5.99 or $6.99. It could have been a little cheaper, like $4, but whatever. And then I got these wipes. I don't use these on a regular basis anyway, but I just pick it up because I like the fact that it's like a little travel size, whatever. I can just throw that in the hospital bag. I don't know if wipes is something that'll give you there. I don't know. I picked it up anyway. And Boom, I knew I was gonna give me some bags for while I'm gonna be at the hospital. Because the underwears that I have, although most of them are cotton, because I love me some cotton underwear, and most of them are black. When I go to yeah, most of those are like hip hugging. Anyway, but most of the women suggested getting like big baggy underwear that like come up above. excuse me, a stomach area, because you don't want nothing that can rub against, like especially with the elastic part, you know, sitting at or rubbing against the incision points and whatnot. So let me even open these to see how big this baggie is, because this is a 2X, bro. I'm usually a 7, which is large, and I didn't have no size 8, which is extra large. And then I'm like, 2X, well, I know for sure it'll be big enough. I could probably pull it. All I know is it's not gonna be rubbing against where I don't need it to rub. So yeah, how much are they? That's 6 of them. They're too big. Too big for no regular wearing. What I got from Target are these disinfectant wipes. Kills 99% of bacteria and viruses. Lemon scent. 10 of them in here. These were $1, so I got 3 of them. This isn't for any purpose having to deal with my procedure, but I did definitely need me another bottle of witch hazel. And that's what I use. What is with my speech today? Like my tongue is just heavy and just. But that's what I would use regularly as an astringent to just wipe off my face or whatever. And when I do my clay mask, instead of using water, or sometimes I will use apple cider vinegar if I feel like it's been a minute since I've done a clay mask and I really want to. Yeah, I'll use apple cider vinegar. But this is what I would use with it, or just use it daily as an astringent or whatever. I don't like complicated skincare and hair care and makeup. I don't like none of that shit. I like it. This was one of the suggestions that I had on my list. Is gas relief, because after the procedure, because of the fact that they have to inflate your stomach with air so they could easily get to the parts that they need to get to, afterwards, sometimes if all of the gas doesn't escape and there's still gas trapped in there, most of the women say that the gas travels up to like their chest and their shoulder area. So this was something that was suggested, and the doctor, not the doctor, but the nurse that I spoke to, she had also, because she had told me about some of these things already. So boom, I grabbed this in Target. This was $2.99 or $3.99. This is a Target brand one. The name brand one was like, I think $5.99. So a few dollars. Okay, this thing got nothing to do with the list, but hey, this was just toothbrush. This was just toothpaste, which I do have from traveling here and there. I tend to have like little travel size little thingies tucked away and shit. So in one of my little baggies, I have some travel size toothpaste. So that for sure, I'm gonna take this with me too. And then I found this in there, a multivitamin, which that was one of the suggestions that after your procedure, like you should immediately start taking vitamins and supplements and stuff like that help to, I guess, just boost the functions of your body, because you are trying to heal and get the functioning back normally. So what on the list? I still need to get some ashwagandha, magnesium, and I think I got like 2 other things I'm missing, but for now it's a multivitamin. I get some of everything in there except those 2 things, magnesium and the ashwagandha. Oh, forgot you was in there. And this, of course, I can just clip that on my my bag, the hospital bag. Yep. So there's that. I need to consolidate everything into one bag. I feel like I just get a little baggy everywhere. And I also got this electric kettle. That wasn't in the list, but I was talking to a friend of mine and she suggested that I get that because of the fact that for the most part I'm gonna be here alone, trying to heal, and you know, I also have to get a little like side table thing close to the bed, so I could like keep this on there. Little tea bags, maybe a little. You know what? I think I'm gonna take one of these. I don't even know if I'm gonna use sugar actually, because I have these little cup thingies with a lid. That I guess if I do decide to use sugar or not or whatever, I could just keep one of these cup thingies with the lid on the same table with the sugar in there. Yeah, I can keep my pain medication there on the little table. I also got me. I have this little what I mean tumbler, but I want a big one with a handle. The 40 ounce, I think it is. Yeah, cause that could hold like 2.5, 3 of them. The bottle of water about that big. It could hold in the big 30 ounce, 40 ounce bottle. So I could keep that beside me too with water. I plan to get some coconut water too. I also need to get some plum juice, just anything that I'm gonna keep close to me that I could reach. They did suggest that you do drink a lot of tea, and that's always been something as an island person. In the morning, drink a warm cup of tea because that'll help to release the gas. And being that you're gonna be up here, the gas is trapped, something warm and just kind of filling out this area of your stomach, so it'll help to release that gas. So I won't. Maybe if I'm not able to go to the kitchen as often, and I would like to warm up the water on my island so I get close to me, I go, reach it and make a cup of tea. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it for now. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Most of what else on my list, I'm looking at the list right here in front of me. Yeah, most of what I need left is like the stuff the grocery stuff that I'm gonna get. Probably in the next 2 weeks. I don't want to get them now because it just don't make no sense to get them. Yeah, so it's like mostly the at-home stuff that I'm gonna need close beside me is what I still need to get, which is not much. Let me see what else. Yeah, so I still have a couple more weeks until the day of the procedure. So I'm just doing a little bit as I go. I've knocked out a good bit of the list already, so I'm doing good so far and managing the payments that I am getting, which is like cut down a significant amount, but it still helps that I'm even able to get something to help me, because journals I had in my savings before all of this, because prior to this I used to miss work ridiculously because of the flow and how sporadic it was, and it's been a long road, it's been a long road, it's been a rocky road. So it's like I'm excited, not excited. Let me just say I'm looking forward to the healing process and just the fact that I won't have to worry about another pad again in my life. Yeah, that's the part I'm looking forward to and anticipating, the healing process and just being done with it. Yeah. So I guess I'll be kind of softly documenting as I go and keep you updated as much as possible along this path of where that journey's ends, let me put it that way. Yeah, so viewers, subscribers, just say I'll pray for you, girl. I'm praying for y'all too, that your 2025 is infinitely blessed, that y'all loving on yourselves, loving on your loved ones, and just being grateful that you're still here and you could still try again another day, and just have faith in whatever it is you're looking forward to in life in general, Yeah, so that's it for that one. So until the next video, please remember to like, share, drop a comment. Nothing wrong, it won't hurt nothing. Drop a comment, engage with me. Yeah, until the next one. Did I say subscribe? I didn't think I said subscribe, no, but I should already know to subscribe because it ain't hurting nothing at all. But yeah, subscribe to the thing. And I'll be back again with another one. I don't know when, but just stay tuned.